Okay. Hello, everybody. Uh, that has taken absolutely forever. Alright. So, from where we cut off, let's see. We're gonna load our bash environments. That is not normal. Okay, bash environments loaded. So, I've been getting a lot of good information from the comments on my last live. And today we will be implementing the IDT. Because some very kind people left some amazing messages. Hmm. Okay, so our goal for today is to at least get this to start printing. It has not been going amazingly, but we are going off a prayer here. Okay. Alright, let's get this start here. I want to appreciate, or say that I appreciate every single person who has, subscribed. This is like crazy. I never expected I'd get to nearly 250 subscribers. Absolutely insane. But enough about my blabbering. Let's get started. So we're gonna start by going to here. Okay. Okay, so it seems to be having an issue. Simple issue, anyways. It apparently... Can I, run the still with... Okay, I can still clean all. Although it's not very happy about it. So I feel like my goal for now is to... Wait, does this one not have an end? God damn, it does not. I'll be damned, look at that. Finally, I got it to start. Fixed my script. So, you did that. Yep, there's my image file. I actually did it. Yes. Well, it took absolutely forever to fix the stupid script. Okay, now we're going to also do no reboot. Now if this thing crashes, it shouldn't restart. Right now I don't see any reason why it would crash, but you never know. So if I was correct, this should cause a triple fault. Yes, that does cause a triple fault. 2, 3. That's 3 faults right there. Alright, so we found our triple fault, and now the device I got is to make an IDT, or interrupt descriptor table. So that's what I'm going to be doing, I suppose. Alright. Question is, how am I going to work with this? I'm trying to put my singular brain cell to this, because this causes a triple fault, and from what I learned in this comment, that, yeah, great. Shout out to nickpower-gs6hs for all the setup. I really appreciate it. And so yeah, how to set the... So I'm going to have to set the IDEs with correct values, of course, but the question is, what are those correct values? And how do I figure out those correct values? Oh, okay. Anyways, how do I find out those values? That's what my brain wants to know. So, okay, reading the OSDEV wiki seems like, alright, make use of interrupts. When interrupt is fired, the CPU uses a vector as an index of the IDT. Or into the IDT. The CPU reads entry the IDT to figure out what to do prior calling the ISR. Interrupt service routines. So this one's triple. You know, I want to see if this actually does triple fault. That would be very interesting. Let's try. Let's just call the interrupt handler. Let's see if it triples faults. Here we go. First, I need to bring this window back. If this triple faults, then that means I'm at least doing something right. 1, 2, 3. It does triple faults, so same exact triple fault too, so that's good for what I'm trying to do. Where's ASM defined? That's interesting. Okay, that means I'm at least doing something right. Now, we're going to look back at this beautiful window here. I'll bring this over here. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So from what I'm reading here, this will cause a triple fault because the compiler doesn't know how to manage that. So I guess we just gotta wrap it in assembly. Okay. I forgot what the pop 80 instruction. Oh, pop double. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, that makes more sense now. Gotta get my assembly refresher in here. It's been quite some time. So I suppose I should make a wrapper. So we'll make a new file called isr.s. Actually, I should probably name it after, like, assembly. I should really make a folder for the assembly files. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that real quick. Because I just need organization. Oh yeah, we love Visual Studio here. Okay. So, let's just first start by cleaning everything up. Clean all. There we go. Here's our log. This is basically a log I have, you know, just in case I need to see what went wrong in the end, which, as you can see here, it triple folded. What's the best OS in your opinion? Well, personally, I use Kali for a lot of my development things. Like right now on WSL, I'm using Kali for all my stuff. It just comes pre-installed with everything I need, and I've tried out the internet on, like, Penetration before. So Kali, in my opinion, for, like, programming. But Windows, I use Windows because I have a lot of games and stuff, and I just, you know, Visual Studio is kind of my basic development environment. So truly depending on what you do and what you personally enjoy yourself. But in my opinion, I'd say it's Kali. Oh yeah, look at that. IDT. Blech, 0. It's probably not good. Anyways, we're going to delete that. Now we're going to move all my ASM files into our beautiful assembly folder. Oh, that is just so much nicer looking. Of course, man. No problem. I always like giving my opinion on things, even though I'm not a super opinionated person. Alright, there we go. Now that I have organization, I probably should update the script because if I even try to make this... yeah, it just doesn't exist. All my assembly files don't exist now. I gotta update my SH file. Which they are all... oh, yes, really? Okay, okay, so if I do quickly, real quick, run-vm formats image. It doesn't like that. It really doesn't like that. So first off, I was getting some errors there. Okay. Oh, it does not like that. So if I try to just compile it and not run VM. I guess I'm going to have to specify where exactly they're located. Let's try that. Nope. Guess I'm gonna have to go into the assembly. Alright, there we go. Okay, where is it throwing faults at it here? Why is this having a problem? Oh my god, I tried to make a label. Of course I did. We don't talk about that. Okay, so if I'm correct... oh yeah, you can see all the files, just, you know, do its little compile. We're gonna do a format in the image. Well, there's no image file. Okay, it only makes the image file if I run the VM. But it is working now. That is a blinking cursor. Okay. Anyways, now that that's working, we're going to include inside our kernel entry. Can I just like include? I forgot how to include already. It's been so long. So it's just %include and then the file. Lovely. %include %assembly isr dot asm. Okay, there we go. Now that we've already included a file, that, files will compile. It will. But would it compile properly? Depending on how far I have to scroll up. And it compiled good enough. Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna go back to the OSDEV real quick. We're gonna take a look at this nice code here. So first off, we're globalizing the ISO wrapper. And this is what it does. Clears the DF flag. Okay. I'm learning a lot about these beautiful things. Okay. I think I am ready to get this working. So we're gonna start by writing the ISR underscore wrap. So we're gonna push 80. Oh, push all general purpose registers. Clear direction flag. Okay. So we're going to call interrupt. We'll do our interrupt handler here. And now we're going to pop 80. I return. Interrupt return. Oh, that's neat. Well, I just learned a nice little bit of assembly today. I'm proud. Now we're going to probably have to align this. Oh, that's not how you spell line. Do we need to align it? Oh, probably do. I cannot spell right now. Okay, yes. Okay. Going to, okay, perfect. Okay, so the assembly I'm working with, yeah, it just allows me to just globalize like this. It shouldn't be too hard. Not int handler, what are you on about? Okay, now that I globalized that, I should be able to, theoretically, if I did this in my brain cell right, I should theoretically be able to just like yoink all this. Yeah. Now I need to make my interrupt handler in standard basic. I think basic.c would be a great place to have it. Because that's like, basic utilities. I feel like that's where an interrupt handler would best belong. What the hell's wrong with my keyboard? The hell? Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Like, I couldn't press any key. And no, we're just gonna, like, we're just gonna say, to do. Yeah, perfect. That's how we work. It's just getting it to work.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, but she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. Come take a tour behind the doors where dreams are made, where boys and girls around the world can come to play, where you'll see entertainment, innovation on display. No, you can't escape the fun, imagination runs away. There's no better place to spend all your days and play pretend.
I see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, so I want to know what. First off, what am I supposed? Okay, I know I'm supposed to. What a beautiful thing inside of this. What I. Okay. If we look here. This is. So. We have this implemented now, and we have this. So. Let's do some research. Not. So it's just external events. Oh. Oh, thank you, Mac Duncan. And welcome to the club. I appreciate it. Aw. Thank you so much. So sweet of you. It's been a while since I've seen someone subscribe. Well, actually, on stream anyways. I appreciate it, man. Anyways, let's take a look here. Alright, so, in our interrupt service routine, so, yeah, we already have that, yep. We already have that open. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, maybe I don't need to implement the ISR until I actually get the IDT running. So let's get the IDT running first. We'll put the ISR on hold for now. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Okay. We're going to put the ISR on hold for now. Meaning, I don't need to deal with it yet, which makes my brain a little happier. Alright, that means in our beautiful basic.c, we can remove this. Now, we are going to start on the IDT again. Alright. Yeah, we had to make the IDT first. Oh my god. That's why. Alright. Well, right now my OS says 32-bit. Okay. Let's take a look here. What's the best way I can transition this? Okay, paging. So, yeah, IDT has a different structure, so I might as well just make it 64-bit. Or it'll fail spectacularly. You know, I'll worry about 64-bit once I actually learn enough about all this in general. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Because, like, yeah. I should probably remove this in the top left, because that is very broken. I apologize for that. Let me just remove that. That is a very broken thing, and it kind of gets stuck on my screen. Probably should fix that later. Anyways. Okay, so right now this is our 32-bit entry. So I guess I'm just going to, like, write my own. I don't copy the code, but I do write it down. Because I know it would be very helpful. Because I get that good memory from writing this. Okay, thank you, AI, for being such a dear, but I don't need you. I have Copilot because I somehow managed to snag one of those. Which I think was pretty cool, since I'm a student at school. Oh, that's really broken. Oh, that's beautiful code right there. Tribute. I always like looking at Pact. Oh, it does not like that. Okay, now we have our little IDT entry. I'm going to define this in basic.c. I don't like how Visual Studio freezes for a second while copying. It only does that once, and never happens again. It's so weird. Okay, now that we have our little IDT entry, let's see what's next. Alright, so we have to create an IDT table. So that should be pretty easy. Alright, so we're going to do underscore attribute. Interesting. Let me do a static IDT. Why are you... Alright, there's our attribute. Can I just, like... Yeah, I guess that works. First, I want to make sure it still compiles without a problem. Because if it compiles with a problem, what am I supposed to do? Alright, so we're gonna just quickly run. Okay, so I saw no errors, so that's pretty good. I mean, that's kind of expected, but you never know. Everything always ends up going wrong. Alright. 13 views already, that's already higher than 90% of my other streams. We're gonna do a type def struct. You int. With 16, which is not just an unsigned short. I believe so. I believe, yeah, that's just an unsigned short. I remember when I wrote those. I don't exactly remember what I wrote it as. But I remember as I wrote it as something. Doesn't like when I select a symbol. It really does not like that. It is very unhappy with that. Okay, I apologize here. I'm just dragging this window back. So, now, what we're going to do here is simple. Since our table is having an absolute stroke trying to get set up, we're going to... Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay, good. We're going to do a static IDDR. And now we're going to paste these in here. Whoa! Concurrent viewers jumped up to 6? That is the most I've ever had. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. So very cool. Oh, there we go, my apologies. Moving a window around. Okay. That is so very cool. I gotta do better window management. I have like 2 screens, but like 3 windows. I could probably fit that. Indeed, it really is. Cheers, man. Cheers. Interrupt tutorial. So now we're going to set up back on the... Ooh. Oh, thank you, Thank you, Amatani. Sorry if I absolutely butchered your name. I very much apologize if I do. I'm not that great with the name pronunciation, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you. This is a good day for me so far. I did great on my exams, I got A's, and now I'm having fun on stream. This is like most viewers I've ever had. Ever. Absolutely insane. No. So, okay. Watchdog. So, alright, so Watchdog timeout error is, it's basically where it expected a clock interrupt on a processor. Like, you know, if your CPU has multiple, like, processes in a multi-processor system and it wasn't received in a time, like, if you sent an interrupt and it wasn't received in a certain time frame, it automatically just kills your system and blue screens. Definitely a very unfortunate thing, and that's just what I remember from it, honestly. It's been quite a long time. Basically, if one of your processes doesn't, like, respond, you could end up absolutely just hurting your PC. Well, let's say something's not responding, and in that time frame, it needs certain data off that process. If it can't access that process in a certain time frame, everything will just start collapsing. I've learned that when making my OS. If one thing goes down, everything goes down. It's unfortunate, but it saves your data. You know. Yeah, Popeye. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly correct. Now we're gonna make an attribute function here. No, that is the wrong thing. No. Return. We're gonna do a void. Whoa! My AI just went absolutely out of control there. We're gonna do void. We're gonna do our full title. CLI. And then we're gonna do our halt function. Which this no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, BXCA. I cannot give you a PC. I can't can't give you a PC. is unfortunately not in my ability right now. I'd love to give everyone, all my viewers, PCs, but unfortunately I cannot. Pay your taxes. I'd rather not. You know, like, taxes are just like... Oh, it is you! Sorry, I didn't notice. I didn't notice it was you, Jordan. Anyways. The stream has been going great so far. I've learned quite a lot. And I'm actually proud of what I learned. Yeah, I don't know why you're spamming me now. Are you trying to make a character array? Why'd you laugh? I'm probably confusing half the people here anyways. So, we are going to just focus on the important part here, which is figuring out what I've done wrong. Okay, now we're going to just... How do I, like... Oh wait, no. I mean, our attention spans are absolutely terrible, so I wouldn't be surprised if that worked extremely well. You know, I would honestly not be surprised. I mean, I'm already streaming with like 26 times the amount, like, or not 26, like 6 times the amount YouTube wants me to stream in my bitrate. I have like 9,000 kilobits per second, kilobytes per second, and it's recommending like 2,000. It's almost 6 times. Well, technically it's not, but like you get the point. It's like 5 times. It is impressive. Anyways, I'm going to copy this onto here. Does this even still compile? Oh, lovely. It does not. Well, we probably shouldn't even run the VM. That's my mistake. Warning, no return function does return. I'm sorry, what do you mean no return function? Oh my... That doesn't help. Okay, so I am getting the most weird errors now. No return function does return. What do you mean? What does it return? It doesn't return anything. Okay. Oh no, don't say that. That's not great. Anyways, so I got a question on my other video saying, can I ask you a dumb question? How do you get to this level of coding in C? Are there like must-do projects that will get you to this level? Because I know the basics and I've coded some crude apps, but nothing complex yet. And I don't know where to start to get good. So, I'm gonna answer this question on stream, then reply to his comment. Basically, if you want to learn operating system development, I'd recommend you just start learning the C language And once you learn C, it's pretty much just take off from there. You just go onto OSDEV page, and once you're on the OSDEV page, you just read through it. It's like your Bible at that point. I follow it so closely because it gives you so much good information. I've learned so much. Like, I would have never known what one of these uint16_t's were, but now I know it's an unsigned short. Yes, I can make a game, in fact. Typically Unity or Unreal Engine, depending on what. I'm gonna reply to this comment. Like a Bible. I'm sorry, this is coding stream. I don't think you should bring that into here. Just want to let you know. You can if you want, perfectly fine, but like not the best place to talk about it. Alright. Okay. So. Alright.
We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet, come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet?
Alright.
There's no need to panic, this isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet, what would you prefer?
Yeah, I know, thank you.
For civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage.
Alright.
We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your
I feel like
here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We
I
got
feel
movies
like
and doctors and fantasy
yep, what song?
and a bunch of colored pencil drawings.
Colon 3. Colon 3. Oh no. Someone's a common colon 3 user. Yeah, just tell me what song and I'll play it. I do take song requests. Anyways, we'll get back to work while I wait.
Here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom. Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all
Okay.
of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom.
There we go. There's your song request. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna figure out why it's saying it does have a return. Okay, yes, thank you for mentioning it. I don't mention yours, do I? Although plenty. Yeah, I am using GCC. It is, if I open up my build file real quick, I do use GCC, but I haven't used a cross compiler yet. I just use freestanding. Cross compiler's just been a pain to build recently. But yeah, I do use GCC and NASM. I've tried Clang before, but personally it just hasn't worked out. Okay. Let's bring this panel up if I could grab it. Alright, so Yeah, GCC's just worked out for me. Alright, so I'm gonna rebuild this, and let's see the errors I get. So it's saying... Why is it so purple? Um, it's purple mainly because, like, it's my favorite color, and it's also my... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to have a... I don't know why my theme's gone on this one. But you don't need to have a cross compiler unless you're actually making, like, you know, like my operating system so far doesn't have much. It's having so many issues. Like, I have the display driver and stuff, but I have to set up interrupts or else I'll just get a triple fault. And you don't know how many triple faults I've been getting recently. It is absolutely insane. Like, if I count that, yeah, too many triple faults. Can I even, like, compile this anymore? Let's see. I did make my own, like, you know, compiler bad. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. Yep, triple faulted again. I make sure to save everything to my log because you don't know. You never know what could go wrong. And it's all separated by the warning. If I just search for warning, you can see each time I run this, it just adds to the log. And this is the image log. And right now, you can, if anyone would like to look at the source code, don't be afraid to check it out at... Let me just quickly... Give me 1 second to just add a source here. Yep, it can just go like right off there. Yeah, that website's outdated. Okay. Oh yeah. That's better. This should be better. Maybe this. Depending on what size. This is fine. Because my monitor, it's like a really wide monitor, but I have it set to 1080, like, you know, 1080p just so my stream can see it. Okay, so I actually already know. It's because I never set up my IDT, my, you know, my internet descript, or like interrupt descriptor table, and I never set that up. And I'm trying to call my print function, which is trying to use the interrupts that don't exist. So yeah, my interrupts are just having a ton of issues recently. Like, right here. I could probably turn this just into a, you know, character array since it doesn't need to have anything added to it. And it's supposed to stay constant. I guess I could do it like that. That's not my biggest issue right now, though. Because when I call this, it kind of just, you know, triple faults. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. I just wanted to really define that. Is air matter? Yes. It is. So I have my GDT set up. Okay, where's my basic? The biggest issue right now is just getting this to compile properly. We'll just compile in raw format. Oh, that actually worked. Warning, no format argument specified, defaulting to raw formatting. That actually worked perfectly. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if my brain does a thing, that's lovely. Alright. No return function does return. No, it doesn't. My return function doesn't return. It says... What? Google. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, does anyone know why? You know what? I could, enable dash wall, dash wall. I'll enable that to see if that gives me anything else. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, okay. Multi-line cursor visual studio. I'm not the one to repeat things. Sorry. Maybe in a bit though, once it's Okay, so I'm gonna quickly open this file in my Visual Studio Code. Okay, we're going to open this location. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Now let's see compile. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't... Defined but not used, defined but not used, defined but not used. Typo? I don't think so, and I don't like how it's throwing all these errors for unused variables. They do have a purpose, it's just like I'm not finished programming. Ugh. I don't like that. Okay, we're going to remove that. Okay, that's better. That's a lot of errors. Stand for Warren All. Maybe. I don't like having a bunch of errors for that, but I guess if it works, it works. So I'll keep wall, but I won't keep, you know, the other. They do have a purpose, you're right, they do. Except I can't have them just yet because I'm still at the testing phase where I need to compile things even if there's like unused variables, and I understand during the operating system, like that's critical, you want to have all the memory like available, but this is just the testing phase till I get everything working. They're all just unused variables. You know, I could just remove this one. So this is just display.c. That's true, that is really true, I could. Yeah, I very much apologize, I'm not really, like, used to these things. I've tried them in the past, but they've never really worked for some reason. I forgot you can just define these. Well, there is a command to compile on my C files. I will show you that in a moment. Okay, so what that is called no ASM, no link. Okay. Okay, so it's this. There's dashes. So this, yeah. So this function only compiles GCC. I made it so you can disable certain parts. So now that I only compile GCC, you can see all the, O files here. Usually those aren't, like, if I was to just do this, you'll see all those files go and then disappear. So as you can see, this compiled, of course, with errors, because, like, what do you expect? Now, if I just compile it like that, all the files will be made, but only for GCC. I'm pretty proud of that. Although it's not much, I'm proud. Okay. It is really hacky. Just give me a break, please. I'm joking. I appreciate all commentary. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it calling this undefined? Okay, now it seems to be doing weird things again. Okay, so now we only get these errors. I'm thinking about adding things like only compile, like, only compiled in this file, or you can make a list of files or only compile GCC. It's just like, it's better than just a single make file with a few things. I made it for what I needed it to be. Now before I screw anything up more, I'm going to quickly just upload all this to Git real quick. I realize I have two operating systems on my GitHub, Azure OS and Hydrix OS. I'd love to hear it. And yes, I know, I take criticism well when it comes to my terrible programming. Just know I'm trying. Know I'm trying. That's true. Yeah, my build system is like, it's not great. But I'm at least proud that I was able to get something to work, you know? I'm proud that something I made actually worked for once. If you want, once I upload stuff to GitHub, oh my Jesus, let us know. Once I upload all this to GitHub, then if you'd like to look at that script and tell me if there's anything you see that I could like exactly improve in that script, because I don't want to just scroll through it on, you know, stream. I want to get some stuff done. But if you want to go through it and tell me what you think, I'd actually, like, you know, very much appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna pull. No, don't pull this goddamn repository. Oh, for you. Yep, it doesn't like that. That's okay. We will just copy this over now. Okay. So we'll say this is pretty much version. This is my second upload, so I'll go by my version numbered system. Upload 2. Change log. So I reorganized file structure, moved ASM files to own folder. Yeah. It's just like reinventing the wheel is something all programmers do. Not because we have to, it's because we want to. I mean, we have so many good programs made because somebody decided to reinvent the wheel. Because, you know, if you reinvent the wheel, you could end up with a tire. That's kind of how it worked. You went from wooden wheels to tires because someone reinvented it. I know it's a very crappy analogy, but I'm proud. You know, I'm a very, like, proud person. Alright, and then we have here. What else have I changed? So, started implementing IDT and ISR. What else have I started? It really is. You too, man, you too. I very much appreciate it. You know, I appreciate you stopping by, and, you know, hope you can talk more sometime. I enjoyed. Cheers, man. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. I feel like that is pretty accurate of what I've changed. I've also started added dash wall dash w error and to GCC compile. Okay, so I'm going to commit that now. Lovely. Let's see how that looks. I just reinvented the wheel severely. I'm gonna push to origin. All right. Yes, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Now that we've made our beautiful origin, I don't know why it pushed the folder. I guess that's fine. Anyways, GitHub is now updated. If anyone wants to go take a look at my beautiful code. Yeah. If anyone wants to look at my beautiful code, my GitHub link is at the top for my operating system. Alright. Okay, so there's an issue. MVR that text. What? Somebody just rewrite my bootloader? What? There's a... What? Oh, wow. This actually looks good. Somebody rewrote my bootloader. Oh my lord. That is really nice. So... Okay. Assembler. You know, I'll try this out. I will. And I very much appreciate this. I don't know if you just got this from somewhere, but if this works, this will be very helpful. Let's see. Well, I should probably actually compile it with the assembly. Here, I'm going to compile no GCC though. Ooh. Oh well, like gotta do the weird thing. This is really informative. In a moment, please. Somebody just did the kindest thing ever. This is really helpful. That is so kind of them. Alright, so this actually compiles. And I'm excited to try this out. It is a good song. Alright. So, the song is called Dream in Sweet C Major. We love Dream in Sweet C Major. I see. Alright. I can't believe someone rewrote my bootloader. Like, that is actually so kind. If this works, then I'll be forever grateful. I'm gonna have to make a credits.txt. No, I can't code myself a girlfriend, but I have a boyfriend. So I don't know if you want to rephrase that, or if you're trying to be insulting, but I do have a boyfriend. Sure. Nah, sorry, you can't. It's mine. He's mine. It's okay. There's plenty. Okay. Yeah, it's making me a little uncomfortable. I'm like, you know. Oh, you poor soul. Ooh, here's a good song. Oh my. Okay, everyone, just please calm down. Calm down. I don't want to have to put a timeout on anyone now. I don't like when my viewers argue. I like keeping the peace. I'm a pacifist. Okay. Credits dot text. They will go right here. Okay, fine. Okay, that's lovely. See, assembly isn't as hard as you think it is. Like, if you look at it, this is pretty much just saying write bytes, pretty much. You're writing the bytes 0x0. That's pretty much just saying 0. This is pretty much you saying writing. You're writing 16, writing 0. Like, this is direct write, I believe. Direct byte. I don't know exactly what it means. Like, everything's just byte manipulation. Like, what this does, throughout 512 byte sector, it'll just write the zeros to it. And then at the end of it, it will write this code, which is a signature. This tells the BIOS to, you know, this is where the kernel is located. And then these are just moving into registers. This is a 16-bit register accumulator, data segment, extra segment, stack segment, general purpose. I've never heard of general purpose. General purpose. You basically just, it's just a bunch of moving things into addresses. Think of it like moving things into variables, but all your variables have really weird names. What keyword? I don't... Elevate? It's called elevate. I made a program in my command prompt called Elevate. If I run that, it'll let me run it as administrator, which is pretty neat. It's just for quick movement, honestly. I am a very fast-paced programmer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set my linker to what this guy said. So he said you have to change your real location address in the linker script to 0x2000. So I will, because he gave me this beautiful file. Yeah, let me get him in the credits here. I don't exactly know what changes he made, so I'll have to take a look. But it seems like it's setting up some pipelines. Oh, you poor soul. That sucks. Cold pizza rolls are criminal. Happy he or they did not test my C code, because it probably wouldn't have worked. That's what's awkward about my code. It never ends up working properly. Okay, so what I've implemented so far is I've pretty much implemented a... Alright, so I have some ports. You know, I have my basic out by invite. What I'm working on right now is the IDT, because I kept getting a triple fault when I tried to interrupt. So that's why I'm setting up the interrupt descriptor table right now, which is inside my basic.c right here. It's pretty simple so far, but I have a nice display driver, and when I try to call this print function, it absolutely dies and triple faults on me. I also have a custom build script, which if I was to just run... Oh, we got some nice things here. Force directory is outdated now, I should probably remove that. But yeah, speaking of this, I should probably run clean... Oh, there we go. So this was 2024, the first. This is January 2020, or January, what is it, the 29th, 2024. I've gotten a lot of good help. I'm just basically crediting people, because this person literally rewrote my entire bootloader in issues to it. So, like, I'm so grateful for this. Anyways, I should probably just quickly remove my, you know, we're gonna just quickly remove all these. Oh, no, not that. I want to remove you with nothing. Okay. If I replace with nothing, this should allow me to just compile it real quick without a ton of errors. Okay, I gotta forgot the flag. Format, image, and then no reboot. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, another triple fault. So I don't know where it's triple faulting at. How long can you can run it in VMware? I could probably get it in VMware now, actually, because I have an image file. But I can't tell you how long until I can actually get it like fully working. First, I want to figure out what is causing all these triple faults. No, it does not have a GUI. That is a really big process. Okay. No refunction. I don't know if I'm going to get a GUI on this. It's not meant to be a GUI application, it's just meant to do certain things to partitions. It's more of like you plug it in and you pretty much type in what you want and then it'll do it. Although it would be fun. No return function does return. Maybe if I just comment it out for now. Yes, what's up? Now it died again. I can't give an estimate. Operating systems are huge things to make. You can already see how many problems I've been having. This problem is like a multi-day thing. I was to give you a guesstimate, I'd say like weeks, months, depending on what I want. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, I'm 1 subscriber off from 250 subscribers. That is crazy. Risk 5, huh? I see. I only want to do x86 because that's what I've learned. I pretty much, like, in quote, grew up one program and learning that. Okay, whatever errors I'm having, they're just unforgivable, I guess. Obviously, he doesn't feel like forgiving me. Forgive me, sea gods, for I have sinned. I don't even know why it's dying now. The MBR is causing the triple fault. It is... Oh wait, oh, I'm an idiot. It wasn't the MBR, it's because I forgot to set the stupid linker. This should cause a triple fault now. Yep. Now if I'm correct... Yes, it's supposed to be that. No, still triple faults. I can't tell what any of this means. I have, like, no idea. If someone could, like, please give me a nice in-depth explanation of what I'm looking at here. Like, I know these are registers for the CPU, but, like, what am I supposed to do with the IDT? Or, like, how am I supposed to figure out what's faulting or where? I know it's giving me a thing here. I know 3 of them means it triple vaulted. I love reinventing the wheel. It gives me a lot of mental pain, but it's always so fun. Alright. Although this kernel looked really promising, or this MBR looked really promising, it just doesn't compile. See, now it compiles just fine, but this MVR is just causing a lot of issues. Well, I do appreciate the one who made it. I can't use that. Hold on. I am writing a quick message to the issue statement I have opened. Right. Okay, I closed the issue. Oh, I have tried with GB or Grub. Why have I not thought of that? I don't know, actually. I guess it just stems from me wanting to do everything on my own, because I just feel like it's more rewarding to my brain. No matter how inefficient. I'll try GDB again, but no promises it will work. I will try using GDB again. You're about to see some horrible code here. Alright. Alright, so I'm hooked into it now. Continue. Okay. Now, I'm hooked into it with the GDB. And right now there's nothing running. Alright. Oh, they called me inferior. Look at that. I should probably try out my print function again. I swear, if this works first try, I'm just gonna have, like, mental disappearance. Hello. And I actually want to show that my operating system does work. I don't think we need the clear screen with the color here. I feel like that's just a bit too much for now. Clear screen color, we'll say that. Wait. We'll wait, like, that. No, I don't want it to be, like, flashing really bright for the stream. Alright. So if I'm correct, this should just repeat. Nope. Is this my wait function? Ooh, it might be my wait function. Epilepsy warning right here. Big epilepsy warning. Yep. It's my wait function being funny. I don't know why that's not working. I think it's just system cons. Can I, like, comment this? Oh. Thank you, Miki, for the sub. I appreciate it. Y'all are so sweet. I very much do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm still growing my channel. We are 1 sub away now. 1 sub away. Look at that. We are 1 sub away. Oh, 9-year-old me would be so proud. So very proud. Okay. So, here's the plan. Thank you. I appreciate your sub. It does actually mean a lot to me. 9-year-old me would just be so proud how far I've gotten. And I got so lucky because I uploaded one video with 37k views. I don't know how that even happened. Crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And now my streams actually get a lot of people. Before I would like maybe get one every now and then, they'd leave after like a minute. Now I'm getting view durations up to 5 minutes. And like, that is a concurrent thing. Not only, like, I'm just so proud. You know, I don't like gloating or anything. No. I'm gonna turn this a bit down so YouTube doesn't cry. Because copyright. Fortunately. Which I play a lot of non-copyright songs, and out of nowhere, the only song that's copyrighted manages to come up and sneak into my stream. Alright. My biggest inspiration might be Enderman, actually. I know this is really random, just to come out of nowhere. But Enderman is like one of my biggest inspirations ever when it comes to this stuff. Watching his content was just peak back then. You can see back all the way to like 2020, I was messing with the Windows operating systems. So I guess I was always going to be sent down this path. Okay, we're going off hope and prayer now. Y'all ready for this? Hope and prayer. Compile. Okay. Process exited normally. Yeah, that's not normal at all. Is there, like, can I just type step? I can. Okay, we're gonna compile. We're gonna look into it, and we're gonna step. Hmm. don't know. I used to stream on Twitch, but that didn't really work out. Plus, YouTube kind of already saves everything, and I like having my videos uploaded because then people can comment on them. And I get a lot of good suggestions. Like, I would have never figured out why I was triple faulting unless I actually had those comments, like, on. And someone told me, you didn't have an IDT. I was like, oh my god, I don't. Anyways, watch this just absolutely crap itself. Yep. That's lovely. I'm one sub away from that 250. I'm pretty sure I dumped water on myself when I got 15 or not subs, 15 like followers on TikTok. That just came across to my head. Hmm. Okay. Oh man, you really don't have to. I really appreciate you just being here. It means a lot to me. I enjoy having a small community I can just, share my absolute nerd knowledge with. Hmm. Okay. Alright. We gotta first start off by clearing this console. Exiting GDB and clearing this too. Now, we're going to just run... We're not going to run the VM, we're going to clean all... Oh, oops. Clean all. Alright, now that we have our cleared things, I'm going to delete these log files also. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Well, first off, I'm going to get a sub goal up here. How do I get one of those up here? How am I not logged in with YouTube when I'm streaming? Oh, stream key. Of course. I am just quickly logging in via Streamlabs, so don't mind me. I don't know if Streamlabs is being a pain right now. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We are going to beat this stupid... whatchamacallit. I keep getting this error, so we're going to just compile GCC. How we do that is just no. Oh, you poor soul. Yeah, I'm taking engineering projects next semester for me, and I have my English and World Studies exam tomorrow. I just finished some exams today for chemistry, so feeling good. But I appreciate you stopping by. Don't feel bad. Okay, please stop spamming, please. But don't feel bad for going. I thank you for coming. Have a good time, man. Nice. I take it you really like Percy Jackson. So yeah, Miki, thanks for stopping by. Whoever's watching, don't feel afraid to go on to, my GitHub right at the top there and, check out this terrible repo. It's not amazing. But yeah. Wait. Basic. Okay, basic.h. Basic.c. Alright, we're gonna close what we don't need. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, that. God damn. I didn't know how many files I had open. We're just gonna close everything and open them back along the way. We're gonna keep kernel.c open there. But we're going to open basic.c. Okay. Now. Alright. Where's my OSDEV? Oh man. Okay, where is... Okay, if I'm the... So, alright, I have the OSDEV wiki brought back up. So I must be, like, missing something with my exception handler. I'll copy one from the OS wiki. It's the exact same. Okay. Okay. So I'm just reading all these interesting things. Alright, so I'm going to define a quick macro. Define macros up here. Hmm. Okay. I'm trying to make a stub table. I just like that is not going to compile. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh no. Not right. Maybe there's a nice YouTube video because this is getting on my nerves. Okay. Alright, how are we going to do this? Hmm. Interesting. So I don't think it likes when I just randomly don't define anything. Can I at least have those macros? Yeah, I can. And it died. Almost immediately. Oh, triple fault again. Oh, that's crazy. That is insane. Interesting. You know, this series called Building an OS. Actually, I might watch that. Who knows? Interesting. Okay, so I should probably make my printf in, you know, in, I don't know if I should make it in, I don't know. First, what we're going to do is we're going to clear all that. Now I'm pretty sure this should compile just fine. And I'm going to remove d-s. Replace that with nothing. Probably should save that. Okay, so it doesn't like me. Unfortunately. It's not a big fan. I'm gonna comment everything out the hard way. Not necessarily hard, but inefficient. Inefficient's okay if you don't know what you're doing. Theoretically. Okay, now, here's my plan. That's my plan. Makes sense? Everyone caught up? Good. My plan is I'm winging it, and nobody's stopping me. So, how we're going to do this is I'm pretty sure it should compile now. Yes, so it compiles. And I'm going to show y'all look at that. It prints the character just fine. Right? But being a pain and all, its goal is to make me sad. How does it do that? This. We're going into memory now. We're actually going to start writing some memory functions. Yep, sure. No, I don't want that. I already defined an alt character. Sorry, I have like an AI that's always fighting against me. Size of function. I even have float? I do. Fast call. Okay. We're gonna have a brainwave here. And it's going to be brilliant. We're going to get decisive. Load. Size of. I mean, int A. Hold on. Does C have function overloading? No. No, I need my function overloading. Alright. Alright. Hmm. Okay. How could I get C++ to start working? I didn't know size up was already a function. I am brain dead. Okay. I'm gonna go on a prayer here and hope I can just convert this to a C++ file and just compile it like that. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's not a real thing. No, I'm just gonna say screw this entire thing. We're getting rid of update. We're just going with void main. We got the whole damn main function now. Means in kernel entry, we just have to extern underscore main. Call main. There, call main. That's it. And then otherwise. Where is the damn key? There. Okay, so we're just going to call underscore main and hope this works. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what my brain cell's doing. What? Oh, what'd you get? The books? Oh, what you got? But I'm happy for you. No, man, I'm sorry, I'm streaming. I'm not going to answer your call. I'm sorry. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. I probably should have this. I know you have the book. I'm happy for you. Okay, so it's found the main function. That's good, that's good. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Maybe I just compile everything with the G++. Because I want to get C++ running on this as fast as possible. I know it's a terrible idea. Oh, oh, you poor soul. Okay. Oh, I use an integer. Of course it's an integer. Hold on, Unity, or not Unity. YouTube is not happy with that. Oh my... Stop. I'm trying to stream, man. I'm sorry, but I know you want to do things, but you can't just try to connect to my computer mid-stream, nor can you just try to call me, because, you know. You can't just do that. You can't do that, man. Okay, maybe I can actually get this. It's okay, man. It's okay. Okay. What if I just did you and... Oh! I have C++ running on my thing now. Yes! So if I'm correct, if I create a class real quick. Class test. If I can get... Okay. No, I'm correct. Okay. If this works, I did it. Ugh. Oh. Oh, it compiled this time. I did it. I did it. Yes. Yes, I got C++ running. Yes. 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 Oh my god, now I can have classes. And that means I function overloading too. Yes. Does my print function work now? Wow. So if I do print, will it work now? Well, yeah, welcome to the kernel. Oh. Oh, oh no. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're right, C sharp. Or C sharp. Oh, nothing happened, don't worry. Oh, yo! I have 250 subscribers now. Yo! I hit 250 subscribers. No way. This happened in the span of 2 months. Oh my god, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I really do. That, oh my god. That took absolutely forever to do, and I'm just so finally proud of myself for that. Yes, proud I finally reached it. Does this work now? No. Doesn't approve. If I undefine string, does everything go to hell? Yep. Will that work? No. No, I can't use that, unfortunately. Oh, this is just so brilliant. I'm so finally happy I got this working. I thought I spent so much time trying to get C++ to work in the first place, and now it works. Like, this is crazy. Okay. Okay. Wait, why do I have string defined here too? No way. You're not telling me that I have it defined twice. I do. Okay. No way. Okay. Uh, where did I define it? Oh, well, yeah, of course it's gonna be defined in string.c, I guess. Okay, no problem there. I'm so proud. I got C++ to run on this thing. Welcome to the kernel. So cringe. This. Oh my. Oh my god. I completely forgot that even existed. I forgot you had to make it a constant. Oh, that is dumb. I'm not dumb, it's just I'm dumb. I completely forgot you could do that. Because I thought that was only a C-sharp thing with its static. I kept trying to put static there, and it wouldn't work. Sorry, my brain is just turned into mush from working on this. But I got C++ working now. That compiled. That's not right. That's just a flashing cube. Okay, hold it, ran. Um, that doesn't seem to be correct though. Okay. I might just redo this entire function. Or let's see, I'm gonna let AI do it this one time. I've never let AI do it before, but you never know. Yeah, no, I do know actually. I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah. String length. Constant string. I don't know why I keep using char pointer here. I can choose string. Constant string. Uh, Well, oh yeah, I know why it's doing that. And then string length we have to change also. What, you found what? Uh, the base? You found the base. Ooh, that's nice, man. Don't do anything yet. Around, I don't know, once my stream hits around like 3 hours, that's when I usually end it. And we're at 2:17 right now. I enjoy talking with viewers. Okay. So, trying to put my two brain cells together to formulate a single thought. You know, if I could formulate a single thought, that'd be lovely. See, what I'm trying to do is fix this stupid error. Uh, there. Yes, yes, string length. Okay. Let's see if this works. No. Okay. So, that is not supposed to happen. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm gonna exit GDB and just clear this console. Same with this. There you go. Hmm. I'm gonna pause the music for a second because YouTube's being a pain with its copyright. I just can't find any good not copyright songs, so I just play what's in my playlist. I guess NCS is always an option, but their music gets kind of like repetitive. How'd you die? In timeout. Where'd you die? Near what? Okay, if you're, please don't flood my chat with this. Just message me. This chat is meant for, programming. It's meant for people to, like, see it, but you've been spamming and drowning out messages. So I'd really appreciate if, would tone it back a little. It's just, you're spamming a lot about Minecraft into the chat that's not about Minecraft. Please stay on topic. I have, but how could I do that? Please, Cosmos, I've tried Cosmos. It's just really buggy. I mean, could I, like, I know Zero Sharp exists. I mean, this is where it gets tricky because C Sharp is my main programming language, but I'm not going to use some cheap way to do this. I made all this. I am proud of myself. I am so damn proud. Okay, I I really have thought about using C Sharp. It sucks that all your stuff is gone, man, but there's not much I can do. Thankfully, I'm near the portal. All right. Hmm, okay. Interesting. What all goes to fail? Ask a chat GPT. Okay. Hmm, okay. I'm going to brain cell. Thank ChatGPT for this beautiful code it blesses me with. We love our shortcuts. shortcuts of programming. Okay. Hmm. Like, hold on. Okay, y'all. I have some ideas. I have some ideas, and they may be a bit crazy, but bear with me. If I'm correct, and I go into my main function now, I believe I just did it. So I do. No, IDT is made first. IDT. IDT. IDT dot limit equals size of IDT entry minus 1. New IDT entry 1. This is like the most crappy way I think I've ever made an IDT descriptor table. But, you know, void interrupt. Oh wait, I think my interrupt handler is inside my MBR file, if I'm correct. I don't know what this is. That is not meant to be there. Mm, okay, so I'm trying to think. We we don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that. Don't mind if I declare a function inside a function. That's completely normal. Just ignore it. My brain wasn't really braining at the moment. I apologize. And yes, it's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. Just pray. That's all you can do. I probably should have done extern that. That's probably what I should have done. That's more likely. Just ignore my terrible rambling of declaring a function inside a function. I'm not thinking straight. And I don't think I ever have. This is the type of quality you expect to receive on watching me, so don't get your hopes too high. it's it's a process. Mm, you you did sign up for this, but yeah, you signed up for this. Maybe, I don't know. My brain's fried. Just ignore my incessant rambling. I don't think it's worse. Why is it calling a random function called do I and B? This doesn't even exist. I don't even have real functions in some of these. I'm going insane. Hold on. So we're going to push all general purpose registers, move EX4. I don't know what the chance of this working is. How am I going to get message? Get. Wait a minute, what type of interrupt handler am I making? I don't know what I'm doing. This is going amazing. I I'm losing it at a repeatedly fast pace. Really fast. There you go, music back. Hopefully YouTube doesn't complain. Oh. Uh, oh my I probably have interrupts already. Well, I'll let this do whatever it wants. Yep, sure, it can get the message from God knows where. Well, stream has been more about how many aneurysms I can get. Which I'm starting to think is quite high. Very high. I don't even know where message length is coming from. Or will it even compile? Yes, okay, it does somehow. Hmm. Alright. Alright. Okay. I don't know what I'm exactly mentally doing. That's it. Finally, I found something. I, uh, oh Lord, what have I done? Please forgive me for my awful code. No, yeah, sure, give me this macro. Lord, forgive me for my sins of after making this. For I have made this horrendous sin. Did I delete that? Oh my god, this is just a mess. It's an absolute lost cause. Oh, this is an absolute lost cause. This is horrendous. I am mentally crying. My code is just that awful. This is just going terribly. There's my structs, I got them back. Now, screw this. I'm taking this function. I'm gonna examine it though. Oh. That is the maximum value of an unsigned short, isn't it? Yeah, pretty sure. Oh my Jesus Christ. That's just a 16. This is going to be the best stream any of y'all have ever seen. Or I give up and copy a code. After I'm losing my mind. I feel like my thing would work, even though it's trying to specifically request something else. I feel like mine would work just fine. Much better. This is going to fail spectacularly, and I'm going to laugh when it does. Refactor, rename, that is totally what I clicked. Okay, now build. Where is my mem copy function? There. Good enough. I don't care how I get it. And what did I do? There. You know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I will do what I do best and avoid everything until it becomes an actual issue. Now compile. Of course. That is not the path. And we're getting rid of that because that's broken too. My programming skills are so unmatched that they're killing me on the inside. That compiled. Can I run this without it, like... It can. Wait a minute. Did I already set them up? I might... Oh, uh... Okay, I don't know what type of aneurysm this is getting me, but it's like, yeah. How many, and this is like, how many aneurysms I can get in a day. And it's increasing rapidly. And a very, very fast-paced effort. My brain is not generating fast enough. I don't know what is wrong anymore. The assembly interrupts work just fine. You know, yeah, we're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run interrupt. We're just gonna run. Yep, just run a random interrupt. I don't care. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it does not like that. Watch this just crash. Why did you say junk operand? What did I do? Screw you to assembly. Okay, let's work on this print function. We're gonna do int I equal to 0, int j equal to 0. Okay, does the wait function work yet? Why did everything just randomly start faulting one day? Maybe if I just made these all integers, honestly, I don't care anymore. Are you happy? No, you're never happy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know how much of this is fixable. I got a rainbow disco going on in the corner here. You need to just pray. Praying's not even gonna help this code. Maybe I don't have to wait that long. Maybe I wait like that long. Wait, is it my clearing of the screen that causes that? I'm seeing exceptions. Okay, can I just clear the screen and then halt? Wait, why am I running that? Of course that's gonna halt the system. It freezes it. I should do a thing called void wait or pause or freeze. It's not gonna call halt. It's gonna ASM halt. Perfect. Probably should actually call the function freeze. Okay. So it clears the screen. Now, what happens if I just run it without? Nothing. How can I clear the screen with a certain color? 0x A F. I can. This should freeze the operating system. Okay. I don't even know if you want to even try to fix this. It's like trying to teach a bat how to swim. Except the bat has no legs and no arms, no anything. It just floats. And rolls. That's what it's like. That is what this is like. And it's going beautifully. And I have so many regrets, but none at all. It's like none of these issues existed until I started adding features. Wait, does the put character color still work? Put character color. We'll do like a. Either I'm not seeing anything or I'm going blind. That's probably why. That makes more sense. That is completely backwards. Yeah, it prints. You know, I'm redoing my print statement, and I'm gonna get it to work. First, we go into the print itself, which is print. Why don't I just make it in assembly? Why am I not just making it in assembly? Oh, oh, oh. We're gonna run the freeze. Yeah, that totally worked. Yeah, I'm so happy I put this under the entertainment category. This is entertainment at its finest. The struggle is real. It is so weird. Okay. I'm just going to rewrite this. Is it okay with this? Hmm. It's like I'm trying to figure out how many aneurysms I can have. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is so beautiful that it's causing me so much mental pain. It's perfect. Okay. Yep, sure, that works. I don't care. I'm loving this so much. I am loving this so much. I'm batting myself against the bold. You know what? I'm going to succumb to watching a YouTube video. I screwed up everything so bad. Hmm. How many aneurysms is this going to give me?
Function finish.
Ow. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Uh, okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's make it. Let's print. We're making my own. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. It is going so beautifully. Brain cell, please. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of code. Hmm. Okay. Goodbye to this crappy function. Going back to the olden days. Why don't I just make this like a C++ thing? That is memory. I could just make this display C++ and I could just easily do all that there. Now watch this fail spectacularly. Display.c, of course, I have to fix that too. It's clear properly. If so, oh, look at that. It's green. It's lovely. Okay. Copying whatever I see in the chance something will work. Okay. Interesting. think I should just erase my entire file here and just rewrite it from scratch. That includes removing y'all. Okay. Remove y'all. Okay. Hurts to do, but it's worth it. It absolutely hurts, but it needs to be done. It just needs to be done. Display file is just like a lost cause. Okay, there is like my bytes. We're going to put those back into the ports.c, and we're going to transcribe those to this. Is that correct? Okay. There's that. That's that. That's good. That's very good. We like that. We like when everything works. Typically when it does decide to. If it decides to. Depends how it's feeling. Hmm. We'll define the registers here too. Let's permanently borrows a thing. What do you mean you can't find basic types? Okay, basic display. telling me I don't need to. That is the least efficient way I've ever been able to do something. I just link the entire thing. Finally, it linked. That took forever to just link. We love this. Is it working now? Yeah, okay, it's working. Okay, I'm gonna pray that this works. I'm not waiting. Probably should clear. Ugh, this is getting really annoying. Very tiring, but can be fun. A. Hmm. I am definitely going to be ending stream soon and taking a nap. A well served nap. Because I can't stream for more than 3 hours without slowly deteriorating. But this stream has gone really well. I got to meet a lot of new people. It's been going really nicely. Nom nom nom. Bit EP. Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, screw C++. We're going back to C. And we're switching this from find CPP. You're going to dot C. And then G++ is going to GCC. Screw that. Oh, I'm seeing errors already. No, yeah, I'm an idiot. Uh, so many errors. Well, my brain is absolutely fried, so I appreciate y'all stopping by for the stream. It's actually been a really fun time. I'm grateful I got to talk to a lot of new people, and I gained a lot of subscribers this stream, and I'm just proud of how far I've come along, how far we've all come along. And I thank y'all so much for watching. Cheers. And make sure to stay tuned for the next.